Imagine a world where machines not only perform simple tasks but make decisions for us, surpass us in intelligence, and potentially determine the course of humanity. Does this sound like a science fiction plot? Not anymore. Artificial intelligence is already shaping the present and designing the future. In just 5 years, advancements in AI have accelerated so much that tools like ChatGPT now write texts, compose music, diagnose diseases, and even design entire houses. But are we truly ready for what's coming? Is AI humanity's greatest invention, or are we digging our own technological grave? Will it solve the world's biggest problems, or become the greatest threat we've ever faced? Let's explore this together. Before we dive in, if you're passionate about science and technology, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. That way, you help us bring more relevant content like this to you. Now, join me on this journey to discover whether artificial intelligence is our most powerful ally or an imminent risk. Artificial intelligence, or simply AI, is a concept that might seem complex, but it can actually be explained quite simply. At its core, AI is the ability of machines to simulate human thought processes, such as learning, problem-solving, and decision-making. There are two main types of AI: narrow AI, which performs specific tasks like weather prediction or movie recommendations, and general AI, which theoretically could think, learn, and solve problems on a broader scale, much like a human. To understand it better, think about the technologies you use every day. Your virtual assistant answering questions, your smartphone camera recognizing faces, or even the map app plotting the best routes. All of these are examples of narrow AI. These AIs are programmed to perform specific tasks with extreme efficiency. Now imagine a machine capable of learning anything, from medicine to painting, with the same level of flexibility as a human. This would be general AI, which researchers worldwide are striving to develop. But the question remains, are we ready for it? Although AI seems like a recent concept, its roots trace back to the 1950s, when scientists began exploring ways to make machines think. Since then, we've progressed from simple programs to tools that impact fields like healthcare, transportation, and even art. What sets AI apart from other technologies is its ability to learn and adapt, often in ways even its creators can't fully explain. Now that you know what AI is, let's delve into what it might bring to the world. Are we on the brink of an unprecedented revolution, or are we facing a risk that could spiral out of control? Follow the next chapter to find out. Artificial intelligence is not just a powerful tool, it has the potential to be humanity's greatest ally. Imagine a world where medical diagnoses are almost perfectly accurate, where transportation systems reduce accidents and optimize traffic, or even where climate change is tackled with data-driven solutions from intelligent machines. These scenarios, once considered science fiction, are now becoming reality. In healthcare, for example, AI is revolutionizing diagnostics and treatments. Systems like IBM's Watson analyze medical data from millions of patients to detect diseases like cancer in their early stages, often before symptoms even appear. Another example is AI predicting epidemics and even developing personalized medicines, significantly reducing the time needed to save lives. In transportation, AI is driving the advancement of autonomous vehicles. Companies like Tesla and Waymo are developing self-driving cars that promise not only greater convenience, but also safety. Statistics show that 90% of traffic accidents are due to human error, something artificial intelligence could mitigate. When it comes to the environment, AI has the power to revolutionize the fight against climate change. Smart algorithms are already optimizing renewable energy sources, predicting extreme weather patterns, and even monitoring deforestation in real time. But the benefits don't stop there. Artificial intelligence is also democratizing access to knowledge. With automatic translation tools, anyone with an internet connection can learn something new, regardless of language or location. Despite all this, it's important to remember that every coin has two sides. The same AI that promises to solve problems can create others just as complex. In the next chapter, we will explore the dark side of this technological revolution and the dangers that may arise if we're not careful. If the benefits of artificial intelligence are impressive, its dangers are equally alarming. As this technology advances, the line between human control and machine autonomy becomes increasingly blurred. This raises a crucial question. What happens if we lose control? We're talking about a future where AI could exceed the limits we set, leading to unpredictable consequences. One of the greatest risks is the creation of superintelligence, an AI that not only performs tasks better than we do, but also thinks independently and optimizes its own functions. Imagine a system so advanced it could make decisions faster and more complex than any human. While this sounds promising, it also opens the door to terrifying scenarios. What if this AI develops goals misaligned with ours? Worse, what if it finds ways to act without our supervision? Furthermore, the lack of regulation in the field is a critical issue. Companies compete to release the most powerful AI without considering ethical and social risks. This has already led to dilemmas, such as the use of AI in facial recognition systems with high error rates, especially against minorities. These systems are being used for mass surveillance, often without people's consent. This is just one example of how technology can be misused. Another danger is the economic impact. With increasingly efficient machines, many jobs are at risk. From drivers to creative professionals, AI is replacing human roles, potentially leading to greater social inequality. Studies suggest that by 2030, millions of jobs could be automated, leaving many without work options. But perhaps the most frightening is the use of AI for destructive purposes. Governments and organizations could develop autonomous weapons that decide on their own when to attack, or algorithms designed to manipulate elections and spread misinformation on a global scale. These scenarios are no longer theories. They are real threats already emerging. Faced with this, it becomes clear that AI can be both a blessing and a curse. In the next chapter, we will see how history has already witnessed the highs and lows of this technology and the most notable cases that have shaped what we know today. The history of artificial intelligence is marked by moments that seem straight out of science fiction but were real and changed the world as we know it. These cases demonstrate how AI has already exceeded our expectations and transformed entire industries while also serving as a warning about its limits and challenges. In 1997, the world was stunned when Deep Blue, an AI system developed by IBM, defeated world chess champion Garry Kasparov. It was the first time a machine had outperformed a human in a game that requires strategy and creative thinking. This marked the beginning of a new era, where AI proved it could surpass human abilities in specific tasks. Another significant milestone came in 2016 when AlphaGo, developed by DeepMind, defeated Lee Sedol, one of the greatest Go players in history. Go, known for its complexity, was once thought impossible for a machine to master. However, AlphaGo used deep learning and neural networks to develop strategies that even the best human players hadn't anticipated. More recently, tools like ChatGPT and other language models have brought AI into our daily lives. These systems can answer questions, create content, and even hold conversations at levels that would have been unthinkable just a few years ago. This has revolutionized areas such as customer service, education, and content creation. In healthcare, AI has also left its mark. In 2020, AI systems played a crucial role in analyzing data to combat the COVID-19 pandemic, helping predict outbreaks and accelerating vaccine development. Additionally, AI is already used to diagnose diseases with greater accuracy than human doctors in some situations, such as early cancer detection. These cases not only showcase AI's power, but also raise questions about its limits and humanity's role in this advancement. In the next chapter, we'll discuss how we can maintain control and collaborate with this technology to ensure it benefits everyone. As artificial intelligence progresses, a critical question emerges. What is humanity's role in this new landscape? Should we control AI with strict rules or learn to collaborate with it to shape a more prosperous future? The answer isn't simple, but one thing is certain. Balancing control and collaboration will be essential to avoid risks and maximize the benefits of this technology. To start, ethical and regulatory oversight is indispensable. Governments and organizations must work together to establish clear boundaries for AI development and usage. This includes preventing abuses, like the creation of autonomous weapons or discriminatory algorithms, and ensuring companies develop systems that respect privacy and human rights. Without these rules, we risk unchecked development where economic interests outweigh social considerations. On the other hand, collaboration with AI is already bringing incredible benefits. Instead of replacing humans, AI can be used as a tool to amplify our capabilities. Doctors, for example, can use AI to interpret medical tests more quickly and accurately, while scientists can accelerate research by analyzing data volumes that would be impossible for a person. The key is integrating AI in ways that complement our skills rather than competing with them. Education also plays a crucial role in this process. If we want a future where AI is an ally, we must prepare future generations to understand and work with this technology. This includes teaching skills like critical thinking, ethics in technology, and even programming. The more informed people are, the less likely it is that AI will be used irresponsibly. Moreover, collaboration between different sectors, such as governments, companies, and research institutions, will be essential to align AI's progress with societal interests. Only through global partnerships can we tackle the challenges and seize the opportunities sustainably. In the next chapter, we'll recap the main points and reflect on what the future holds for humanity in its journey with artificial intelligence. Are you ready to face this future? We've reached the end of this journey, but the questions about artificial intelligence are far from over. Throughout this video, we've seen that AI can be both a transformative revolution and an imminent threat. Its impact depends on how we choose to use it, control it, and collaborate with it. On one hand, AI offers solutions to some of humanity's greatest challenges. From life-saving advances in medicine to tools that make our daily lives more efficient, it has the potential to create a more prosperous and connected world. But as we've explored, there are also dangers. Superintelligence, uncontrolled automation, and the unethical use of AI could lead to devastating consequences if we're not careful. The future of artificial intelligence is quite literally in our hands. Governments, scientists, and citizens must work together to ensure that the progress of this technology is guided by ethical and human values. This means demanding regulations, educating ourselves on the topic, and above all, promoting the responsible use of AI. And you, what do you think about the future of artificial intelligence? Share your thoughts in the comments if you believe AI will be humanity's greatest ally, or if it represents a risk we should fear. Don't forget to like the video, share it with friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Get ready, because the era of artificial intelligence is just beginning. It's up to all of us to decide whether it will be our greatest achievement or the start of something we can't control.